Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky. Last time we investigated the fire at the Mercia orphanage, which was definitely a setup. It was definitely burned down by someone and definitely not an accident. Well, in reporting that to Matron Teresa, the mayor came along and basically his assistant accused the Ravens at the warehouse of being behind the attack. And before we could rectify that, Clem apparently heard that and he's now running off to Ruin in order to stop them or at least confront them. Where his head is, I don't know, but he's definitely going towards trouble. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna save little old Clem. Hopefully he doesn't steal our emblem in the progress. No sign of him on the way. You don't suppose he's already there? Come on, we'll check out that warehouse to the south. Yep, on the other side of the bridge. You know this area we got slightly assaulted by some goons from the warehouses? Damn, it's almost noon already? Oh, don't tell me we're not gonna make it. No! Clem, please wait! It's no use. I guess he can't hear you. Crap! Why does the bridge have to go up now of all times? He couldn't have waited like 30 minutes? Oh no, we have to do something! What do we do? What can we do? Please, Chloe, try to remain calm. You haven't forgotten what you told us about the bridge already, right? Now, how did people get across before the bridge was built? Oh, a boat! That's right. If I remember correctly, there's a boat you can rent behind the hotel. Alright, we'll do that then. Alright, so we already saw that guy when we were checking out the backside of the hotel. But let's talk what the people are saying. Oh, it's so cool! Their bridge is amazing. We often conduct boat tours of Ruin from the ferry port behind the hotel. If that's about what you had in mind, it can certainly be arranged. What's got you in such a hurry? I don't suppose it has anything to do with that boy from earlier. It actually does, so let's check it out. Where's the door that goes behind? I think through the basement. What do you want? Can we rent your boat? We need to get across as quickly as possible. I'm afraid not. The Duke fellows already reserved it. Maybe come back later? Oh no. Please, won't you help us? There's a little boy in grave danger. Now, don't go shedding tears like that. You remind me of my granddaughter, and I don't like to see her upset either. Well, alright. I suppose it can't hurt. Go ahead and hop aboard. Thank you, sir. You're a lifesaver, mister. Well, I'll just tell the Duke fellow that the boat's being repaired. Do you know how to handle a boat, boy? Yes, sir, I'll manage. Come on, both of you. This is the southernmost part of the warehouse district. Oh, that doesn't... okay. It's just the bird. I thought it was Clem just screaming. Scree! Okay, I understand. Look like he's gone as far in as you can go. Let's get a move on then. That's probably where we'll find the hideout. Roger that. Okay. Well, even if she isn't official in our party, I know Chloe will help fight us if we get attacked. Alright, not this one. That might be it. Don't try to play dumb. I know it was you guys that did it. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. What's this little punk talking about? Hey, this is no place for little kids. You gotta go home and get back to sucking your mama's tit. Nice one, man. What the? What's the brat so pissed off about? I don't have a mom, you jerk. I have the matron. You don't get to make fun of her. You've got a lot of attitude, punk. Maybe you need some discipline. How about 100 whacks on the ass? Stop it. It's you. Miss Chloe? How can you be so cruel to a child like this? It's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh, hell no. Hey, Missy. Who are you to look down on us just because of your looks? Rich snob. How many braces you think it'll take to beat us? Stand aside, Chloe. We'll buy you some time. Get the kid as far away of here as you can. No. Let me fight, please. I really don't enjoy it, but I was taught how to use a sword, if it's to protect others. I think now is the right time. What? A self-defense rapier? Let the child go, please. Otherwise, I will force you to do so. Oh, wow. That's so hot. Get your minds out of the gutter and focus. You expect us to let this brat get away with mouthing off to us? We're the Ravens, and you need to learn not to mess with us. Yeah. Well, fighting us? I'm pretty sure you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Alright, what can we use for multiple targets? Absolutely nothing. Yet. Why the hell not? Alright. Well, I am into magical attacks lately, so might as well just try it. And in case you're wondering why I'm picking that area, it already hits a lot of targets that have walked. But I'm hoping that the next few people might come a little bit closer before they decide to do anything. Let's do some art with her as well. Ooh, she got the nice same set as the rest of them. That'll be perfect. Don't let me catch you slacking. Let me see that face of yours. Yeah, I think they're in trouble. Yeah, that's a good start. I think the rest we can take down with just physical attacks. Good lying down on the job. Ooh, that's a pretty impressive resurrect. Not only a resurrect, but a full heal at that. We're gonna keep on aerolizing you then. What kind of craft do you have? Camphor. Preemptive airstrike. Yes.
Take him down.
Alright, get into our area of effect. take care of one. Let's take care of the one that easily took care of resurrecting another person. Because I think the ones with just a bandana on their head will not have that ability. Nice hit.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, you guys are some kind of monsters. Even if she's a bracer, there's something weird about this chick. That was awesome, Miss Chloe. Phew, nice going, Chloe. You must have learned the art of the sword from someone very skilled. No, I'm still just a novice. Fighting any longer would serve no purpose. Please, release the boy. You bitch! We ain't just gonna let you make fools of us and get away with it. Enough! What? Who's there? Reinforcements? Has it been so long that you've forgotten my voice? Agate! You're here. What are you doing here? And you know these guys? Race. Yeah? Ugh. What are you fools doing? Finding girls and beating up a little kid? Is that what it comes to? Ah, oh, you shut up. You left us. So who are you to give us orders anymore? Ugh. You were saying? Hey, Agate, please take it easy. If it's about the kid, we'll let him go, see? Miss Chloe. Thank goodness. You're alright now. You should have just done that from the start. What a bunch of mean jerks. Hey, how did you exactly know when to show up? I just talked to Gene, that's all. He said that the newbies were somewhere investigating the arson case. So? Hey kid. What? You got some guts to come up here all by your lonesome. But you're really pushing your luck. You shouldn't worry your mama like that. Clem. Matron? Why have you come here? I inquired at the guild as to what was going on, and I was led here. Clem, really? You know better. I'm not apologizing this time. I'm gonna get those jerks who started the fire and... Clem. Matron Teresa, please don't scold him. That wasn't my intent. I understand how you feel, Clem, believe me I do. The house was important to everyone who lived there with you. To all of us. However, getting yourself killed will not get it back. All that I want is for everyone to be safe. Nothing else matters. So please, don't put yourself in danger. Matron. I'm such a sucker for all this stuff. Clem. I'm really glad he's okay. Jeez. Women and kids, always the same. Hey, Bracer Kid. You should get the matron and the bread out of here. This really is no place for them. I don't mind, but what will you do, Agate? I've made up my mind. We need some re-education. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something like that, cause it's clear he was in that gang before he became a bracer. And he's gonna teach them a lesson. And I say, go for it. I'm going to remind these idiots who runs things and why. I might need to crack a few skulls. No, please, take it easy on us. Ah, I see. I guess you'd prefer not being interrupted then. Thank you very much. I wish I had the words to express my gratitude. You really don't need to thank us, we're just doing our jobs. Still, are you sure you don't want us to escort you back to Minoria? Yes, it's fine. The Gold Seaside Way is like my backyard after all. More importantly, I don't want to get Chloe in trouble at school. Oh, no need to worry. I will accept full responsibility, matron. Thank you, Chloe, but it's fine, really. I want you to focus on preparing for the campus festival. All of the children are looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Whew, Made it just in time. I brought back the boat. Thanks. Oh, sorry for making you do that on your own. No, don't worry about it. It wasn't a tough job. I owe you my gratitude as well, Joshua. Miss Chloe. All you guys actually. Thanks for helping me today. I was stupid. I mean, really stupid. Clem. I thought maybe I could get back at them. And then you had to come and save me. You must think I'm a complete loser. Hmm? We don't think that at all. Oh, you're not a loser. You risk your life and limb to protect something that's important to you. That's no mean feat, even for grown-ups. Personally, I thought you were pretty awesome. Oh, Mr. Joshua. However, you need to leave fighting the criminals to us. Your job is to protect the matron and the other kids. No one else can do that. You have to stay with them, encourage and support them. You're the only one who can do that, Clem. Only I can do it? Okay, I think I get what you're saying. You think you're up to it? You betcha, you can count on me. Thank you, yet again. Take care, everyone, if you'll pardon us. Oh, Miss Chloe, I can't wait to see the play. Great, I've been working hard on it, so I hope everyone will be there. You can count on it. See you later. Yeah, it was really sweet of Joshua to say that to Clem. It was not necessary, but I think it really did help. Phew, I'm glad to see he's feeling better. Sometimes you know just what to say, don't you, Joshua? I couldn't believe my eyes, seeing how quickly Clem cheered up. Thank you, Joshua, so much. Oh, no, I didn't say anything special. You've got to protect what's important to you, that's all. Anyway, I'm glad that he's okay. Thank you for your help, Chloe. I should be thanking you. Oh, by the way, what came of your investigation? Well, that red-headed dude butted his spiky head in now, so I wonder if he's done yet. For now, let's get back to the guild. Are you coming with us, Chloe? Oh yes, I'd like to find out what's really going on. Not to mention the identity of the arsonist. Well, let's go then. Alright, well, if you are following this series, you probably already know who I suspect. I don't think the Ravens has anything to do with it. They're not that type of gang. They're more for like misdemeanors and stuff. And the way the mayor was reacting to the entire thing, I don't know why he would do it, but I feel like he's mixed up in all of this. Into what way, in what amount, that's something we still need to find out, but I'm pretty sure he's involved in it. Yeah. Offering to take the matron off to another region and to have the whole land for itself. It just reeks of something. Like I said, we'll find out eventually. Ah, welcome back and good work. I'm told that you were able to save a young boy. Yeah, somehow or another. I'm still kind of in shock from when that redhead showed up. Oh, you must mean Agate. Well, he's working another case in ruin. He used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it. I suspected as much. Guess that explains his terrible disposition. Well, that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. He hung out with a rough crowd and got into some serious trouble. Compared to back then, I thought the tough types nowadays are puppy dogs. And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer? Well, I've got to know him a little bit, and it turns out that he wanted to become a bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change. I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter. Ah, you're back. Didn't your mama ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip. But is it really gossip if it's positive? Anyway, are you done with your investigation? Yep, over and done with. I can't say for sure, but I think they're clean. Really? You're not just trying to protect your old buddies? You wanna watch that mouth of yours? From what I saw last night at the Sailor's Taverns, they couldn't be the arsonists. Hell, I doubt they could even have walked a straight line if they wanted to. Well, if that's true, we can hold off on them. They didn't strike me as the types with the guts to try arson anyway. I guess not, just full of themselves mostly. All you need to do is give him a nasty look and believe me, they'll cave. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the arsonist while I'm out in the field. I'm taking over the case, and you're off it. Whoa, say what? You've got to be kidding me. Can you at least give us an explanation? Oh, don't get your panties in a wad. You two are too close to this case, and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with you, it screws with your judgment. Plus, you let a civvy get involved. Oh, pardon me, but you ain't gotta apologize. It's these two I'm worried about. The point is, you gotta be a professional about it, and these two definitely ain't. Just where do you get off calling us unprofessional? No matter what you say, we made a promise to the mayor. Hey, Gene. What do the rules say about when juniors and senior braces want the same case? Oh, he's pulling the seniority card. What a douche move. I understand his reasoning, and at some level, I actually agree with him. But this is a douche move. Ah, come on. You know as well as I do. Of course, it's the rules in favor of the senior bracer. We're not bad in a fight. Perhaps you could provide backup. It's an investigation. I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me. What? Just who the hell does he think he is? It's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument. I'm sorry if I had not drawn my sword. That's not bothering me. He doesn't have to just blow us off like that. Please, he means no harm, don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit, he just doesn't know any other way to communicate. Particularly in light of the current situation. I think it might have something to do with an earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone as well. Pursuing someone? Like a criminal? Never mind about that. I really can't go into detail, just let him handle these criminals. Consider it a personal favor for me. I guess we have no choice then. I see. Well, we'll hand over our reports for our investigation then. Please, go ahead. Plus 4 points, almost doubled. That's really nice, I like that. That will make up for me forgetting that black book. And yes, I have forgotten that. It seems that you were quite thorough. But as I mentioned, the circumstances of this case are special. I'm terribly sorry, but let's end your investigation here. But we just want to do something for the matron and the kids. This isn't right. Estelle. Mr. Jean? Is it possible to enlist the help of Bracers Guild for civilian events, isn't it? Yes, though it would depend on what kind of event you're talking about. Because of the number of people who attend, we'll be handling security at the Royal Academy Festival, for example. Well then, Estelle and Joshua, would you mind helping out with our play in the meantime? What do you mean? Well, every year when the festival ends, there's a play held in the auditorium. I know the children always look forward to it. And there are still 2 mayor roles that haven't been filled. You don't mean you want us to take part? Yes, otherwise we may have to cancel the play entirely. I can bear to think of how disappointed the children will be. Chloe's playing us, isn't she? She's definitely playing us right here. So I mentioned you two to the student council last night. They seem quite eager to have you. It wouldn't be much, but you'd be reimbursed for the admin budget. Why do you want us? I don't think I'd be any good, and isn't the play a real big deal? Well, for the girl part, we need someone who's been trained for combat. I think you'd fit the role perfectly. I see. Well, I can definitely do combat stuff. Sounds like it would work. And what about the other part? Oh, yes, well, talking about it is kind of what? Embarrassing? And what does that mean exactly? What kind of play is this? Ah, come on, Joshua. You're not going to make her say it, are you? If we can do something for the kids, where's the harm? Plus, if we do the same work, they'll probably let us have some of that awesome festival food. We can't let that opportunity slip by. Hey, hold on a second. Gene, is this a really legit bracer assignment? It certainly is. Citizens Outreach and Regional Services comprise plenty of the general work their braces do. And since I got they showed up, you do have some extra time. I certainly have no problem with it. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. But if it's for the kids, what choice do I have? Still, if you have anything else to do, we should take care of it beforehand. I doubt working on the play will leave us free time for anything else. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey Chloe, would it be okay if we looked around here some more? Sure, you don't need to worry about me. To get to the Royal Academy, you leave by the Gull Seaside Way, go east on the first fork, and then follow the woodland path. Okay, got it. Well then, let's go. And we've been there to try and get in, but the door was closed, so now it will probably be open. So let's see if there are any new quests on board. A couple. This does feel like the entire list, so the play might be like the big event for this location. Maintenance delivery. I am looking for someone to carry a maintenance kit to Vereen Lighthouse for routine inspection. Alright. Orbal Factory it is. I'm searching for some pirate treasure hidden along the Gull Seaside Way. If anyone is willing to help me in this investigation, contact me. I'm looking for an escort for my uncle, who's dead set on heading out onto the Crone Trail. The Sapphire Glim, a treasure of the House of Delmore, was stolen from the mayor's residence. Please, find the whereabouts of this candelabrum ASAP. I think that is like a hanging light, right? Like a candle, abram. However you mention that word, I think it's definitely a light. There's a knowing traveler causing problems for everyone around him in Erlatin. And I'm looking for somebody who can resolve this problem amicably. So please, ASAP directly to Erlatin at the east end of the Orion Causeway. Alright. The annoying traveler. I do have a picture of one person that comes up to mind when it comes to the word annoying. But it can be him, because he's here in ruin, so it's definitely not gonna be him. Alright, so we got a bunch of quests that we need to take care of. This goes directly to the causeway. Here we need to go to the mayor's. This is... doesn't say where this person is it? Maybe Minoria. And the chapel and the Orbal Factory. Okay, so let's at least talk to the 3 people we need here to open up these quests. You know what, let's just do these 2 to open them up before we head over to the mayor, because the theft seems a bit bigger than the rest, you know what I mean? Like, we need an actual investigation and find out where it is. So I think that will be, like, once we talk to him, it will initially go straight into investigating the residence and finding clues. So let's open up the chapel and the Orbal Factory. I think that would be a nice time to leave it for today. So let's talk to them and see what we can find out. Mr. Tobias? We came here from the guild. Ah, this is about the maintenance kit, no? Your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? Yes. This brick is of a thing is all yours now. Brick of a thing? Are you daft? I'm telling you, it's heavy. I mean, very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts and every tool you can imagine for replacing an orbment light of that size. Oh, it's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. We just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed. To Void, the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please, be as careful as you can. I still can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, youth. What? Oh, Jean told me about you too, but seeing it for myself, just how peppy you are, lifts my spirits to the sky. Peppy? No, we just, professional? You're young, that's what you are, and naturally I was worried entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless youth, but I worry no more. We may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless. Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. I just meant I wasn't sure how old man Void would take it. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. What, you know Void? Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a little bit of a pickle. Let's just leave it at that, yeah. Well, he leaves the door open again. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. Well, the lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely, so the keeper's work is very big responsibility. Gotcha. So, really important work. When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at the Levanter. Oh, he lives at the lighthouse though. He rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. I really like to go ahead with getting him what he wants, but, well, I've probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man unpleasantness get to you, okay? Okay, got it. Is there anything else before you go? Well, nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care, I'll see you later. Alright. Well, since they were mentioning Levanter... Isn't that... Yes? What kind of drink do they have here? Ah, good to see you. Hey, aren't you going to the very lighthouse? That's right. We have to deliver something to Mr. Void, the lighthouse keeper. Is that so? I figured as much from the look of that bag. The old man went to the lighthouse a long time ago. I guess he's still doing okay. He used to come in here a lot, right? Yes, he's a fisherman. He loves his drink and he loves to gamble. He especially loves a good azalea rose, which is a cocktail made with fruit juice. He missed around this place. We'd love to see him again, but he never comes down to have a drink. It's a rough job he has. Yeah, sounds like it. Oh, right. So, if it's no trouble, would you mind bringing him one? One what? Why, one of those cocktails, seeing as you're heading to the lighthouse and all. I'm not making a formal request or anything. If it gets to be a pain to carry, you can just dump it out on the way. Oh, so basically just dropping off supplies, right? Would you mind, Joshua? No, I don't see it being an issue. You're such a gentleman. Indeed he is. Great. Just take it to the old man. I could really use something salty to go with it, but I don't have anything like that right now. The season's great for Minoria specialty, salted anchovies. Well, I guess it's just a drink for now. See you later then, good luck. Thanks. Yeah, just like I expected, if they are specifically mentioning a certain drink and now a certain food, it's gonna be part of the quest. I'm betting if we do this, we might get some extra cash or points. And I need extra points, because I want to get to Senior Bracer as quickly as we can. Right, what else do you have yourself? 2 things we already have. Now we have 2 roses. Beautiful. The only thing we have to do is not die along the way. I think we can handle that. No other guests here. No. Ooh, there's 2 guests over here. Hey, box seats. Ah, this is great. We get to eat here? I'm impressed that my dad found a place like this. I'm impressed as well. He's still busy prepping. The red wheel doesn't spin as freely anymore, and that simply won't do. The most important thing is to make sure that the customers enjoy themselves. Hell yeah, when it goes open, I'll definitely be here to gamble a little bit. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of quests. We're busy now on the lighthouse. We just need to get some anchovies for the old guy before heading out to give him the supplies. So that's what we're gonna do next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you are still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.